Oh, you're ready. We're here. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Wealth Giant, and I'm here with the #1 topic today of real estate software and the best software to use, which, in my opinion, and most so-called gurus' opinions, is Propstream. So this is why I titled this video, Propstream versus everybody, because Propstream knocking everybody out the box, just straight up out the box. So I'm not going to make these videos long because one thing I know about making videos long, people get tired and keep listening to the same thing over and over. So I'm gonna make myself clear so y'all can understand exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Hope y'all like the stars behind my head too, man. It's lovely. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and share the screen with y'all about Propstream. Let's go on and get to it so y'all can see what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. Okay. So now I can't even find it where I'm at. Boom. Okay. All right. Y'all can see this is when you first log on to Propstream. This is the first thing you're going to see, this particular page right here. Once you done paid your money, you see your login. But I want to explain this to y'all first. You got a lot of different real estate software out here. Flipster, like I said in a video before, Jerry Norton actually created that software. I like Jerry Norton. Jerry Norton is a smart dude, but his software is basically garbage. I just hate to say it like that, but I got to keep it 100 and real with my people. Straight garbage. But then you have REI Script. You got different ones. So all of these particular real estate softwares are good for beginners, but the best one for a beginner and a vet is Propstream. Period. The one y'all looking at right now. So like I said, once you go in, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason being because it got the best filters, which I'm gonna show y'all now. So once you hit log in, you go in, you're gonna see this screen right here. I'm gonna show y'all right now. There we go. You go to that screen, and you got all your different webinars. They get free webinars. As you can see, if you go down, you see weekly live training webinars. They get the details every Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. You register. And these free webinars that Propstream give you after your 7-day trial period. And you got your add-on features, all type of different stuff just in the beginning, man. The list automator, team members, all this type of support you can get, So don't just bypass this. You just look into these things because you want to get these weekly live training if you need to. I mean, it's free training. You done bought it anyway. So once you go on in, you close that. It's the first screen you're going to go to right here. This is your top screen. You're going to see the United States of America. Boom, that's where I'm at right there, Georgia, Florida. Wherever y'all at, represent, don't matter. So I'm going to put my market in. I'm just going to hit Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, that's just a city. And as y'all can see, y'all see this top screen where I'm at. You see your MLS, that's, multiple listing sources. You see your pre-foreclosures, 126 auctions. You see these big numbers. Bank-owned properties, 967. Cash buyers, I'm going to talk about that later. It's very important because those are the people who are actually going to buy your properties once you get them under the deal. You see that, 52,481 just in the Atlanta area. Liens are 20,268 houses in Atlanta. Vacant, I got almost 8,000. High equity, I got 208,803. But this is the key right here, y'all. This is a whole bunch of numbers, a whole bunch of things. As a wholesaler and as a beginner wholesaler, one thing you want to do is get your list down. You want to create certain type lists. As a matter of fact, after this video, I'm actually going to show y'all and teach y'all how to create particular motivated seller lists as far as a utility lien list, a zombie property list, auction list, pre-foreclosure list. So this is what's so awesome about Propstream, because you can break all of these particular things down, and believe me, you're going to find deals in these particular lists. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else before we even go any further. When you start doing your cold calling, I'm gonna do a video on cold calling and how to cold call, what is cold calling, which is basically just calling these sellers up after you skip trace and get the information. You're gonna get a lot of negative, gonna get a lot of hangups. You're gonna get a lot of don't call her anymore. Don't be disrespectful. Just say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, hang up. Because a lot of those same people will call you back, believe it or not. So don't let it frustrate you, because you're gonna get a lot of people gonna hang up in your face. A lot of people gonna say crazy shit. Why you calling my, where'd you get my number from? But as a real estate investor, as a wholesaler, you gotta stick to the script. Don't be scared and just keep going, keep calling. Believe me, it's gonna work out. So as y'all can see, y'all looking at the screen, y'all see all of this. Y'all see all this stuff. But what we're gonna do, you see the little, my hand up here? We're gonna go to filter. And then I'm just gonna say, like I just told y'all about the zombie list. Y'all can see zombie properties down. You got vacant land, which another thing, you know, you can just look for lots. And it ain't all about housing Propstream. Got flippers, which are basically cash buyers who flip properties, but we ain't gonna get on that yet. Here you go, tax delinquencies, divorce. A lot of people would be ready to sell their house because they're going through a divorce. Bankruptcy, free and clear, high equity houses, cash buyers, same thing as basically flippers, bank-owned houses that basically don't win the foreclosures, and auctions. What we're gonna do right here first, though, I'm just gonna give y'all a little example. I'm gonna go to zombie properties. As y'all see, it hit right up on the quick list choice. Then if you move this, just say you close it, you look up under unique properties, and you see right now just in the Atlanta area, it's only showing 19, which is actually an okay number. Okay, just say I stick with zombie properties. I got 19 zombie properties, and I go to property characteristics and just say I want to just say, excuse me, not property type, but property classifications. Just say I want to say all residential, because you see you got commercial and now you got office. I just want residential because I want to deal with a motivated seller I don't want to deal with LLC on these. So I want to deal with basically something that's residential. I don't want to deal with no big properties. Just dealing with residential landlord. Say all types. So I put in single family, condo if I want, multifamily 5+, da 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 da. Let's see what we got now in the zombie properties. Down to 18, so I only lost one. So in this particular setting, this is, like I said, I'm just using one example of zombie properties that you want to look up. Then you could just look up a particular house. Say you did some driving for dollars and you went and particularly seen a certain address, a house that was in distress, a house that was empty. You put that address in. You can just go right up here, put that address in. I'm just showing y'all different things. But say you want to go right in and put that address in. I have one right here. Just I have been looking at 488 Joseph Larry Boulevard, right? So now that whole house come up, as y'all see. And it show all the different houses that's around it. But this is the particular house I just looked up. You can look up your own house, you can see it on here. It's gonna give you all the information. So this particular house I just looked up at 48 Joseph Larry Boulevard, it pops up, shows me the property type, single family, status, on market. So this house is actually on the market to be sold. Distress says no. Give you the values over here. And all these values are not just written in stone. You have to do your own apples and oranges sometime on it. But it gives you property details, owner name, cash sale, when the last time it sold, what they bought it for, MLS details, comps, which is very important, which I'm gonna talk to y'all about how to do comps. Because as a wholesaler, that's one of the number one things you have to know. What is ARV? What is ARV? Which means after repair value. So ARV, and the only way you get your ARV is through comps, it's through comparables of whatever the houses is going for, sold comps, not listed comps. There's a difference. Sold comps, not listed comps. So that's the only way you're gonna be able to get a good ARV to present to the cash buyer. Because the cash buyer don't want you to be stupid. You basically gonna lose a deal if the cash buyer feel like you don't know what you're talking about. So you have to understand what ARV is, and I'm gonna get off of that in my next video. So, like I'm saying, this is just one particular house that I looked at, that I found, ran across. You can look up the tax information on this house. And as you see down here, I'm gonna show y'all something. Now, as you see where I'm pointing at, which says comparables, which is comps, you see that just alone Propstream said that this house is comping at 85,691. So that would be the ARV after repair value. But when you're using Propstream, you don't want to just go by that. You actually want to come down. You want to hit on comps. As you see, what are they using to comp? They're using 11 houses to comp it, right? And you see, like I said, 85,691. But this is what you have to do. And Propstream representative, which I'm going to have on my show, on my channel, to actually go over some things with y'all. But they will tell you themselves, don't just take that comp, the first one you see, because what you want to do as a wholesaler, as a good wholesaler, you want to always do apple to apple, oranges to oranges comps. Meaning if you got a house and you got these comps and you got one house in that neighborhood that's $250,000, but they got 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms. But the house you trying to get under contract and sell only has 2 bedrooms. That's not a good comp. So some of these houses might be thrown in the mix. So what you want to do, you'll want to come down here. You see this house right here showing you got 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, right? Okay. So you want to come down here and actually put minimum 2 bed, 1 bath. And sometimes you might want to max it over there. But as you see, the comp kind of changed. Actually, went 87, went up a little bit more. So of course, it already got sold on it, as you can see, property class, residential. Sometimes you throw in the residential just to make sure it stays residential. But it went down, as you can see. So you kind of want to play with it because you want to have the real comps. But you see this distant mile. Most times people will go for a mile. So instead of a half a mile. So, but now you see what that did. That went to 6 million if y'all look and say average selling price. And the reason that might have did that because there's some things within this list. There might be some big commercial properties. So that's why I say you have to go in and detail your comps. Because of course, that house ain't gonna sell for 6 million. So there's some things within here. Like I said, I put residential, sold, property type. I had to go down here, do single family, condo. You got your filters, which are also multifamily, still at 6 million, as you can see. So you actually have to go down in here and actually see what has been priced like that. And does it compare to a single family? Because we know this is a single family resident. But this is just a basic video of how I want to tell you about Propstream. And that was just one particular list I gave y'all. It was a zombie list. You can do utility liens list. Like I said, divorce, bankruptcy. It's so many different lists, so many different people. You type houses that are type what I would call motivated sellers that you need to look for. So this just by itself, Propstream is the best. If you're getting into it and you're a rookie, just don't even try to compare what software you need to actually go forward and make money. Propstream is #1. So like I say, Flipster, REI, Script, and all throw it in the trash. MLS, just throw it all in the trash. Propstream is #1. So let me come out of this for a minute. Because my next video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually show you how to actually make your list and how to skip trace. Skip tracing on Propstream is only 12 cents. It's not bad. Then you got other ways to skip trace. You got free, like True Identity. I'll put that in the link too. Like if you want to actually look up people, True Identity actually give you some free names and free numbers sometimes. Matter of fact, I'll put that in the link in my video as well. So let me go up here. So basically, y'all, I wanted to show y'all what Propstream was. As y'all seen all the filters, and it actually make this video 2-3 hours long for me to actually go through every filter to show you exactly how to look up cash buyers, look up flippers, look up different type of motivated sellers, because we have different type of motivated sellers. So listen, I hope y'all learned something. And if you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Wealth Giant Academy. Like I said, we got the clothesline coming. Well, it's already here. I don't know what I mean by coming. Like I said, man, y'all hit the like button, share my channel, because we're only going up from here. Peace out.